War Update InfoPod. What if oil hits $120? As of this morning, crude oil is trading at approximately live price dollars per barrel, up from around pre-conflict price dollars before the fighting began. For context, oil peaked at roughly $147 per barrel in 2008 during the global financial crisis buildup. It also surged above $120 in 2022 following the invasion of Ukraine. Markets are now watching one number again, 120. If crude climbs back to that level, this stops being a regional story. It becomes a global economic event. Here is what changes. First, fuel prices rise fast. Petrol and diesel follow crude with a short lag. In the United States, that means pressure at the pump within days to weeks. In Europe, where energy taxation is already high, consumer strain intensifies quickly. Transport costs ripple through food distribution. Inflation reaccelerates. Second, central banks freeze. If inflation rises again because of energy, rate cuts become politically and economically harder. That means mortgage pressure continues. Business borrowing remains expensive. Growth slows further. War-driven oil spikes are classic stagflation triggers. Slow growth, high prices, low confidence. Third, governments intervene. Expect strategic petroleum reserve releases. Fuel subsidies, windfall tax debates, emergency outreach to alternative suppliers. Energy security becomes the headline issue. Fourth, political consequences. High fuel prices hit working voters hardest. Transport, heating, groceries, daily reminders. When oil spikes, approval ratings tend to move. Energy inflation is politically visible. Fifth, market psychology shifts. If oil touches 120, markets are signaling they believe disruption is structural, not temporary. Energy stocks surge. Consumer sectors weaken. Volatility spreads. The key distinction: a short spike is shock. A sustained price above 120 is economic escalation. Watch for insurance premiums on Gulf shipping routes, emergency OPEC meetings, coordinated Western Reserve releases. Those are stabilization signals. Until then, energy is the pressure gauge of this war. You are up to date. This was an InfoPod by Politica UK.